happening, everyone? We are back today with another video. It's quite a cold one today, but what we're going to be doing is a lot of people sort of overlook these kits. So we're going to do a bit of a myth buster today, because obviously you can ceramic coat the trims of your vehicle, you can ceramic coat the wheels, you can ceramic coat the paintwork and the glass. You pretty much ceramic coat everything, but you don't really hear about people ceramic coating the interior. So, big thanks to Black Yellow Fez, because the last time I linked up with him, did the brakes, he kindly gifted this to me, and I've just had it sitting around, because he wasn't too sure on sort of how it works. And not only that as well, no one has really used it. He said to me, there wasn't really much on them. So, we're going to give this a crack today. We're not going to go too crazy with it. I mean, we could do the front and rear seats and all that, but I mean, as you can see, my front seats, I give a clean yesterday, so they're looking pretty okay. And the rear seats haven't been used at all, so they still look like fine as well. So I'm just going to do the areas really today that are going to get used the most. Like you can do the floor mats, cloth and leather seats. So any things that get touched, like the armrests and stuff, I'll probably do. Stuff like the gear gaiters, I don't need to worry about. But I just want to see if this works, rather than wasting my time on everything and find out it was a complete waste of time. I know it's an Auto Finesse product, and I do rate their stuff quite highly. I'll be honest with you, some of the Caramics kits like these we've used in the past, and we haven't really been too impressed. So I'm hoping this interior kit changes my mind a bit on that, because some of their ceramic stuff that I have brought out in recent times, like the glass cleaner and the soap and the quick detailer, absolutely fantastic, best stuff I've ever used. So I'm hoping this will sort of live up to its name, and see how we get on. So I suppose let's open a little package. It's got like a security thing on it, so let's just throw that to one side. And basically we have a leather coating. So this will be what that will be what we're using today. There is also a fabric coating. Obviously, we won't be using as much, but we will be doing the floor mats, because I did hoover them out yesterday, because I give the car a nice clean yesterday. Did literally everything on it. It looks lovely. So that'll be that. And then we have another fabric coating. So yeah, probably one was for carpets, and then one was for if you got cloth seats. A load of wipes and gloves. We're going to leave them in there just so they don't get contaminated. We have a little protected by Auto Finesse ceramics. That's pretty cool. Might find a little place for that if I feel like it. And the instructions kit. So what I'm going to do is, because I've never done this before in the interior, I've done glass, I've done paint quite a few times now, plastics, but never done an interior one. So I'm just going to have a quick scan through the instructions, see what we need to do, and then hopefully I can give you guys a rough idea on what we need to do to actually get this done. Okay, so a quick scan through the instructions. They're not too difficult. Basically, it's just asking you to do it in a cool temperature, and then you just got to apply it to a microfiber that's in the pack, rub it on the leather seat, and then you've got to let it cure for around 12 hours to get the best results. So I will be doing this. So what I'm going to do is we're going to show you exactly what I'm going to be coating, which will be this section of the armrest, this seat, obviously my seat. I'll do the front floor mats and the rear floor mats, and that will probably be it. I won't bother with the rear seats. You'll find out as to why in a later date. But yeah, so basically I'm going to come back out here at probably 12 at night. Leave another layer on the fabrics, and then obviously by the time I get up for work in the morning, they say to leave it for an extra 3 hours. So by the time I get up for work in the morning, that should be obviously more than 3 hours. And what I'll probably do is I'll make sure I'm up extra early, and we'll probably film what's going on. If not, I'll do it when I'm home from work. So not what I wanted to really do, but it's one of them things. The video will still come out on time. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do the driver's side first, because cars will be coming up and down here, no doubt. So if I just get this door open. Okay, so let's try and find a nice little place for you guys to go, which I think that will do quite nicely. Okay, so let's get some of these contents of the kit out. The kit will come with a set of gloves, and I advise using this because ceramic coats, if you haven't used them before, can be quite irritating to the skin, and some of them are quite caught ya. Some of them are quite oily and not very nice to feel either, and it's really hard to get it off when washing your hands. A couple coatings are alright, but when I've done coating with Luke, it's been quite nasty. The seat still looks really glossy. I'll give it a right old good clean yesterday. Okay. Ooh. Let's get a leather coating. Doesn't say anything. So it's quite a nice cool day. No sunlight as well, so it's just perfect really for doing this. And all we're going to do is just give it a few sprays. Probably do a bit more really. I'm just going to rub it into the seat, and then I'll probably just apply. It's quite a light mist really, so I'm just going to cover the seat as much as I can. There we go, it's starting to fly out now. There we go, I can smell it now. Just needed a bit of coaxing. I can see. I can see yesterday. I use the hard saw. Oh, anyway, it's crazy how dirty it was. Like right out there. And cool there. So it's definitely something. I'm taking that in. Go and see what's on now. And we'll do the armrest. Just quick. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but even though I cleaned the seat yesterday, haven't used the car at all. Actually, turn the light off. Come on. There we go. It's actually crazy like how dirty it still was. You can see like the brown mark there, and on the cloth all there. So it's definitely done something. Right, so that can go in a bin. We'll go around to the other side now. And we'll do the armrest, which is just a quick, nothing major. Cool, look at that. And that was cleaned. Wow. That was actually like scrubbed. That is bad. Wow, okay. Let's go over that again. Look how matte it's gone. Damn. Obviously it's a lot newer material, so it will take a lot better than what that seat has, but I'm not too fussed as long as it is protected. That's all that matters. Ideally you could probably do this out of the car, but I did give these a deep clean. If you haven't seen that video, please be sure to check my other videos out. Okay, we would probably call that done. That's really nice and matte actually. Okay, and what I'll do is I'll just do this seat off camera because we don't need to see another seat, and then I'll show you what we do for the carpets. Okay, so that's both seats in the armrest done, and as you can see they've got a nice real sort of, still a glossy finish, but you can tell, definitely tell they're like more matte now. It's like a more matte gloss, if that makes sense. Like, obviously you'll probably be thinking that the driver's side looks a lot worse than the passenger side, but it's actually just the angle of the lighting, because if I go around this side, now it's complete opposite. So I think they've come out quite well, to be fair. All I'm going to do now is pull the mats out quickly. Let's take them around the other side. Give them a quick brush off as well, because they always seem to get crap on them. Literally just from me sitting in the car and talking to you guys. Oh dear. Right, so let me just dust these off. And I sort of misread the instructions. So basically what it says is leave the leather for 12 hours and just leave it, and that will work the best. So that's perfectly fine. And then the carpets, you apply one coat, leave it for 3 hours, and then reapply another coat. So it should be okay. So basically it'll be a case of come out to it tomorrow morning, see whether it's done the job. So what I'm going to do, a light mist on the mat. Okay, and for the other one, okay, so let's get the other ones out and do the same thing. Okay, so they're all back in. The time now is 11:45, so we will be back out here at 2:45 to apply the next coat to the carpet. So give it a few hours and I'll see you again. Okay, so it is the following day and I'm in a scenario where I work, or go to work in the night and finish in the night. So it's about 4:30 in the afternoon. Not that you care, but I suppose it's time for the test. So I've got the finest bottle of Evian Rain. That's what it is, it's rain. And I'm going to open it up and see what it does on the old floor mat. repelling. Like if I, yeah, look. So I wasn't expecting it to do wonders, but you know what? That ain't bad. I must admit that ain't bad. See, look, on the carpet where it has got it, where I sprayed it in the car as well, on the factory carpet, it works a lot better. So that's, I would probably give this a plus, if I'm honest with you. Look, if I blow, yeah, man, it's pretty cool. Obviously some bits has soaked, but like here, it's mainly there where it's got it good. Yeah, look, right at the top. So I've probably just not sprayed enough around here, which is fine, but where it matters, where your feet are, it definitely has done a job. I tested it earlier on my side and it's done okay as well. What about the seat, or the armrest even? Wow, look at that. So it like contains itself. Look, look. Shit, man. Right, let me get a cloth because I'm making, I know it's only water, but I'm literally just squirting it everywhere. No pun intended. Okay, so that's done really well. And let's just tidy all this crap up. Okay, and as you can see, some bits are wet, but again, up here where it's, I mean, it's not too bad, if I'm honest with you. Not too bad at all. It's never going to be perfect on a floor mat like this. Not only that, I don't have any passengers in the car to spill anything anyway, because I don't have many friends. Okay, so let's try the seat. Fucking look. It reacts a lot differently to carpet and like paintwork, but look. So it's just gathering in the recess. What about here? That's cool. There you go, look at the beads. It's all just probably ran through to the carpet behind, which it has, and I'll show you it's just beaded. So let's dry this off. Alright, for leather it's not, I wouldn't say it's like a necessity compared to like a cloth seat to seal the seat up, but this is definitely going to stop it from getting like really dirty. Go back down here. I've just left the gloves and the kit at the back seat, and as you can see where the water has run through, it's also beaded. We'll try the rear mat actually. A few stuff has just fallen off the back seat while I've been driving. Let's try this. It's even better than the front. All the beads. Okay, so I think we'll give this product a good thumbs up. It has definitely worked. I'll cut it the slack, being that it obviously absorbed a lot on these floor mats, but they are really, really plush mats. I mean, if I push a can in, you can see it leaves a proper recess from the can. So you can probably see it more from the distance. You can see like the ring here, here and here. So definitely a good coating, and not only that as well, I mean, it's a lot thicker than the car's carpet, and as you can see, the bits that hit the car's carpet did a fantastic job. So I will probably be lifting the mats up, taking the seats out at some point and doing that. And I've got a little surprise as well, so I'll be doing more coating on the new surprise, which you'll probably see the following week. But yeah, really happy with this product. Thank you so much to Dominic for donating this to us to give it a try, and I'm probably gonna have to owe you the favour now and get a new one, because you'll need this for your car, because he's got leather seats and obviously a set of nice floor mats in his car too. So hopefully this helped you guys out, because I know there's loads of videos on doing the job, but it doesn't actually show you whether it works. So I think the only guy who did it was the other stuff, and he showed you on a cloth seat, so fair play to him. But yeah, I wanted to see for myself, is it actually worth doing? And I would say yeah, because if I'm honest with you, yeah, my mat's got a bit wet here and there, but it just feels like a damp mat, like if someone's just trod on it to get in. Like there's not really much water in my hand considering how much I poured in it. And not only that as well, if you spilt like a fizzy drink on it or something like that, much easier to clean. And obviously for the seats as well, as you know, water, when leather gets wet, water just sticks to it. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Bit of a different one again, but we will give the Finesse Caramics kit for the interior a thumbs up. I'll leave the links to the description for the kit so you can get one yourself. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a like, please leave a comment, and be sure to subscribe for more content, and I will catch you later.